Hey there, Dr. Angela, the Author Incubator, and I want to introduce you to my friend Robert. Robert was in high school and flunked English. He had a book idea and he pitched it to dozens of publishing houses, but they all turned it down, telling him that he was a terrible writer. And you know what? Robert says it's true. I can't spell and my grammar is incorrect. Robert could have decided, I'm not a good enough writer to write a book. But he didn't, because that is an excuse that sucks. If you are one of the 27 million people who bought his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, then you know a book can make a difference, even if you aren't a good writer. Robert Kiyosaki's book was on the New York Times bestseller list for almost 7 years. He's 70 now and has a net worth of about $80 million. And most of that happened in the last 20 years. He wrote the book when he was 50. And it was the second of his 26 books that built the Rich Dad, Poor Dad empire. So yes, you can start even if you're over 50. And no, you don't have to be a good writer to make a difference with your book. In fact, what Robert says is, I write like I speak. And I think that's one of the reasons for my success. I'm not trying to impress a literary critic. I'm trying to communicate with people. At the Author Incubator, I teach our authors to write like Robert. Don't worry, there's no English teacher in the sky grading your paper. And that is today's Excuse That Sucks from the Author Incubator. If you're ready to talk to your ideal reader in their language and make a difference with your book, go to theauthorincubator.com/apply today.